Hi everybody, it's Amy, Miss Amy, and I am here to help a friend with subtraction of 3-digit numbers. So my first problem I would like to work out with you is $351 subtract 235. So you can use either manipulatives. This is 100. This is 10. And this is 1. That one's white. Let me get a green one. 1. To do 351. So for 351, you would have 1, 2, 300s, because you go 100, 200, 300. So 300s, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1 unit for 1. Okay, now not everybody has all these. I just happen to be at work and I have them with me, but I don't have any at home. So if you're not at, if you're at home and you don't have these, you can write it like, you can draw pictures. And Miss Amy is not a great drawer. That's all right. We're going to make this work. Okay, so my number is 351. So we've got 10, 20, I'm sorry, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. So another way to write this would be like that. Okay, so we've got 351 and we want to take away 235. As we can see right here, the problem is that might make this a little strange is that we only have 1. If I have 1 finger, can I take away 5? No, because this is way more than this. So we have a problem. How are we going to take away 5 from 1? I have a solution. So we have our 10s here, and I'm going to use a different color. We need to borrow from our friend to make our 1 bigger. So I'm going to put the paper down. And I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, so this is a 10, remember? So it counts as 10. So I'm going to take that 10 and I'm going to put it over here with my 1. And let's see how much is 10 plus 1. It's 11. So we can, this is the way Miss Amy was taught, cross out the 1 and now we can make it an 11. So our 1 turned into 11. But we took away from that 5, didn't we? See, this is now over there. So we have to cross it out. Can't really see a cross on it. Let me make it a little brighter for you. We crossed it out because it had to go over here. So that changes this number too. So if I have my 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I take a set of 10 away, what do I have left? 10, 20, 30, 40, or you could even count it 1, 2, 3, 4, if you have these or a picture drawn. So our 5 now becomes a 4. So let's see if we could do it this way now. 11 take away 5. All right, so let me draw 11. And I'm going to draw little 1 units like these. Like I said, I know not everybody has these at home. Okay, so notice I have 11 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so now I'm going to take away 5. So we're going to cross them out. I'm going to do it on the table, guys, because it's really hard to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I took my 11 and I took away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gone. And what do I have left? You might know that off the top of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so in our ones place, our answer is 6. Now I know it's a little confusing because in reading we read from left to right, but when we are doing math we go right to left. But now I have 4 take away 3. And well, that's 1. I don't need any help from there. And we didn't have to borrow from our 3. So 3 take away 2 is 1. So our answer is 116. Now, I'm going to try this. Last time I tried, I came up with a problem that just made no sense. So let me try this again. Okay. I confused myself last time I tried to do this, so. All right, so this one's different. We have 627. Subtract 351. So in order to make 600, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cannot hold all those all at once. I can sure try, but I really can't. But notice I have 6. Okay? So I'm going to draw that on my paper next to my number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's my 600s. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Now I need 2 tens or 20. So that's 10, 20. So Miss Amy's going to draw that. $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20. So 620, but I need 7 ones. So let me draw 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we've got 10, 20, or excuse me, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 627. But we need to take away 351. Now remember, I said we start from left to right. Now if you can notice, 7 7. 7 take away 1. 7 is bigger than 1. So we're not going to have to do anything to this number. We just need to take away 1. We took away 1. And let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could go ahead and I could write 6 under that. 7 take away 1. 6. But here I have 2 take away 5. If I only have 2, can I take away 5? No. So we need to take some from a friend, don't we, guys? Let me make a little more lines. I'm going to make some lines for my 10s, my hundreds. Now, these aren't going to be accurate drawings. All right, because we're going to take away from the bottom one. It looks funny, I know. But let's look at this, because we have 100 here, which is 10 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So one of these equals 10 of these, okay? But remember we said that we cannot take 5 from 2. So we have to borrow. And last time up here, we borrowed from here because in our ones place we couldn't do it. So we borrowed from our tens place to our ones place. Well, we could do okay on our ones place, but here we need to borrow from our hundreds place. So what we need to do, we only need to borrow 10 to make it bigger. So here's our hundreds. Let's pretend this is there because this one's green and this one's blue. We have to borrow from this. So basically we just took that away. And if you take one away, it's 90. Excuse me again. Because we took one away. Because like I said, remember these are 100, and so there are 10 of these. So we're going to take just one 10, just one from here, right here, and we're going to add it, just a 10, right here. Okay, so this one's gone. So if that one's gone, we no longer have a full amount over here. So, but we took one away, and I'll get to that in a minute. So we took one away and we added it to here. So we took 10 and we're going to add 10 over here. Well, when you take 10, and that's probably really sloppy, plus 2, you get 12, or so we're going to take this 2 and we're going to make it 12. Now 12, take away 5. I'm going to do that with my fingers just to show you another strategy that might work for you. It may not. Do 12 subtract 5 however you need to. You might need to draw pictures, but you could go 12, 11, 10, 9, because I'm taking away 5. I'm sorry. We're going to take away 5. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 7 is our answer. Or you could start from 5 and go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which gives us 7. So 12 take away 5 equals 7. So right here, 12 take away 5, I'm going to write a 7. But we took, remember, we took 10 away from here. So we no longer have 600. We don't. So we've got to change the 6 to a 5 because we only have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or sorry, I counted by tens. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500s that are full hundreds. So I'm going to change my 6 to a 5 because we took that 1 tens away and that just changed everything. So now we have 5, take away 3. 5, 4, 3, 2. 272. Or excuse me, 276 is our answer. So I hope that helps. If you don't have these, you make really big squares. And for these, you can make lines or, you know, it's not hard to draw these out because there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares. That's not as hard as writing 100. But hey, if you've got time and you got the paper space, draw you some of these. But Miss Amy just does a square and I do little lines for these and just little squares for these, okay? And see if that helps you. And if not, maybe I can think of another way. I don't know. But I hope this helps my friend, and I hope that might help some of y'all out there. It may not be the way the teachers are teaching it, but if we need something that we can see, something more concrete or a picture, maybe this can help somebody out there. And like I said, this isn't the most professional video. I'm well aware of that. But I wanted to help my friend and anybody else out there listening. So thanks for spending time with me and have a great day.